Every day, we should minimize our environmental impact while increasing efficiency and strengthening our connection to the world we all share. Today's technologies enable sustainable practices that may minimize environmental impact and benefit the bottom line. Studies now show that sustainable practices can save money because they often raise efficiency and reduce waste. ICT, Information and Communication Technology, is especially effective for this.
There's a growing recognition that information and communications technology can be part of the solution instead of part of the environmental problem. And there's a lot of studies that are quantifying the impact of that. And so gradually what we're seeing is that consumers and big businesses and government agencies are recognizing the potential of technology and recognizing the potential of communications technology that's going to help them reduce their energy consumption and save them money.
Sustainable technologies reduce costs in 4 key areas. A smart workplace uses video conferencing for real-time collaboration from a distance, and telecommuting reduces daily travel and increases productivity. Smart data centers reduce power consumption through virtualization. Smart transportation provides savings through better fleet management. Smart grids share data on energy usage, helping customers optimize their energy consumption and lower their costs. Both government and business can lead the way. AT&T, for example, has a deep commitment to environmental sustainability.
We're working on the energy efficiency of our network. In fact, we've reduced the energy intensity of our network about 24% year over year. And we have a lot of other initiatives going on as well, all with the intent of making our company a more sustainable company for the future. It's something that we're just very committed to. It's a long journey that we're on. It's a journey of shared value. And it's shared value for society and for the business.
Similar initiatives can be carried out in government. For example, the city of Portland, Oregon has a proud history with sustainability.
We're doing a lot of exciting things in sustainability. We're using virtualization technology for our server infrastructure. We're using technology now that reduces paper and ink in our printing. We also have what's called a very robust teleworking policy. We're doing not only just recycling of computer equipment, but we actually do donations of that computer equipment.
Portland's sustainable practices benefit the environment and bring real cost savings.
Well, we've found tangible savings in the initiatives that we have around sustainability. For example, we've saved over the last 4 years about $500,000 in deferring new servers by using virtualization. We also are finding that when we're complete with the rollout of our technology that does paper savings, that's about $10,000 a year.
Portland also saves with smart parking meters which run on batteries. The batteries are charged by solar energy, so they don't need to be replaced as often. That saves the city $460,000 each year, and the meters are connected to the network, so they're always sending data to the city. A smart workplace enables meetings without the expense and time needed for travel, and it lets people share documents in real time. Telepresence replaces in-person meetings with high-definition cameras and advanced audio, saving money and reducing travel-related carbon emissions. Telecommuting takes cars off the road and may improve employee productivity and job satisfaction. AT&T believes in telecommuting, both for itself and the government agencies it works with.
Communication, real-time collaboration, those are real important areas of our overall business and also of our government customers. One of the things that we do a lot of is telecommuting.
AT&T did a survey of more than 9,000 supervisors and participants in its telecommuting program.
90% of the supervisors who participated in the survey indicated that telecommuting had a positive impact on productivity, and just as impressively, 96% of the participants agreed with this statement that telecommuting did increase their productivity.
Smart transportation means better fleet management. The right technologies bring less idle time, more efficient routing, improved maintenance tracking, and reduced travel time and costs.
We've made our fleet more efficient, but it's something we can do for our customers too. GPS and wireless and broadband are all productivity and efficiency technologies. So today's fleet management tools really do make a difference when it comes to the reduction of carbon emissions and costs.
Smart management of mobile employees also reduces costs. Wireless services give field workers real-time access to all the data they need while away from the office. This saves driving time, fuel, and paper, and increases productivity. Smart grids provide more efficient use of energy. Utility companies no longer need to send meter readers. Outages can be prevented, and customers receive near real-time data on their energy usage. A smart data center can provide hosted services, giving government agencies efficient access to data, applications, cloud computing, and more. Agencies can reduce their data center-related emissions and pay for services as they use them.
We're trying to help governments build and operate their IT infrastructure, and one of the big areas that this is important is around virtualization. Be it in our data centers or in their locations, we're finding that virtualization creates a lot more productivity and allows them to be more cost-effective in the solutions that they provide their constituents.
Virtualization greatly reduces the number of physical servers needed, so there's less money spent on buying and maintaining hardware. Virtualized servers require less energy, air conditioning, and space. It's better for the environment, and it creates greater flexibility.
It's all about matching up capacity with demand. So from a virtualization standpoint, you're able to allow people to leverage the cloud computing as a service to better manage overall energy efforts and things of that nature, where you're not basically wasting things.
Virtual servers are also much easier to implement than physical ones.
We can provision servers where it had historically taken us 3 to 4 weeks to order equipment and do setup. We can do that now in about 1 business day.
Portland also gets sustainability and cost benefits from GreenPrint, software that helps the city print documents more efficiently. Less money is spent on paper and ink. The software displays the savings and the avoidance of CO2 emissions. The city has many other sustainability programs, including a partnership with a nonprofit called FreeGeek. The city sends its old computers to FreeGeek, whose volunteers rebuild the computers and distribute them to other nonprofits. In 2 years, the city has donated 1,500 computers to 75 local organizations. With ICT, you can move your work to people instead of moving people to work. Enable collaboration through network connections rather than travel. Monitor and manage processes remotely and make transportation less costly. ICT enables smart government for a healthier planet, more efficiency, and lower costs.
I can't think of any reason why another city would not want to use sustainable practices, not only to help the environment, but to save real dollars.